Another important compliance area is the climate risk compliance. We know that globally the climate is changing, and with this climate change, the institutions are facing some emerging risks, and the regulators around the world are taking it very seriously. And there are different climate related laws and regulations that institutions are required to comply with. With the increasing focus on climate change, institutions are being held accountable for their environmental impact, and particularly in sectors like energy, manufacturing, and agriculture, the climate risk compliance is very crucial. And when we talk about the climate risk compliance, the key compliance components or the key compliance areas that the institutions must ensure include: number one, the performance of compliance risk assessment and compliance risk management. Institutions perform risk assessments for different areas, like, for example, operational risk, credit risk, market risk, financial risk. Now, the regulators want institutions to include the climate risk as well in the overall risk assessment and management of the institution. Further, climate risk related reporting mechanisms are there, and the institutions are required to report the climate related risk within the organization to the higher authorities, like to the board of directors. And similarly, in some cases, the regulators may also require the reporting as the external reporting to the regulator. Further, sustainable financial disclosures are required to be covered by the institutions in their financial statements or their annual reports. And we see that the external auditors also check the disclosures related to the climates in the financial statements. So the climate related financial disclosures are made by the institutions in their annual reports, which are reviewed and vetted or authorized by the higher authorities of the institution, like the board of directors. So these are some key compliance areas in the climate risk compliance that the compliance professionals should know.